everybody. Done etiquette much to get through the video, which today I'm going to be taking you guys to the gym. I am going to be doing a chest and arm workout. Now, this chest workout, I'm going to be focusing mainly on one barbell movement, which is the close grip bench, and I'll explain that why a little bit later. And I will be doing a lot of dumbbell variants. One of the dumbbell exercises I did do, I didn't get to record because my cameraman and I were kind of doing two different things. So I'm not going to really include the neutral grip, close dumbbell bench, whatever you call it. But that's also going to be an exercise. So if you want to see everything I did for today, the details will be in the description below. Let's begin.
Alright, so to start off every single workout I do for the chest, I always like to start off with the machine pec fly. The reason why I like to start off with this machine, or this exercise, is because I like to get some blood flowing through the muscles. I like to let my muscles feel tight. I like to pre-exhaust my muscles. So I like to start off my chest workouts with this, just so I can get my body just a little bit ready. And this is probably going to be the only barbell exercise I do for this chest workout. It's going to be the close grip bench press. Now, as opposed to the normal grip or the wide grip bench press, you are going to increase the range of motion for this, and so it's going to be a little bit harder, especially if you're pause repping like I am. So I have two different bench days. One day I'll do a traditional wider grip, and I'll just do touch and goes. And this one I'm doing a closer grip, and I'm doing a pause rep. So I'm not going to be doing as much weight because I am increasing the range of motion. The more range of motion you have, the more difficult it's going to be. It's just how it is. And so that's just what I'm doing with this workout. I'm going to do the close grip. And yes, you are utilizing your triceps too. Your triceps are going to be hit a lot more doing a close grip because it's just, longer range of motion. Just because you are hitting your triceps, just because you are feeling in your triceps and you do feel, some soreness in your triceps, doesn't mean it's not working the chest. It is still a very, very good exercise. I highly recommend doing the close grip bench press, especially pause. So this next exercise is going to be the incline dumbbell press. Now, notice how my elbows are tucked in. They're kind of flared a little bit, but I have long arms, so it looks like I'm flared, but I'm actually really tucked in. I'm tucked in and I'm using full range of motion. This is the reason why a lot of people will injure themselves doing dumbbell pressing, is because they're not tucking out their elbows, they're flaring them out, and they're actually internally rotating the shoulder. This is not good, especially when when they're half repping it, and that just increases the chances of injuring yourself, because if you have a heavy weight, eventually it's going to fall all the way down to the point where it's going past where you would normally go if you're half repping it, and that's how you tear pecs. So you got to make sure you're using full range of motion and you are keeping your shoulders down as much as you can. And so in between my incline dumbbell press, I am going to do the prayer press, champagne, plate press, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do this in between just so I can hit my middle chest. I actually just realized that I didn't get any video of me doing the neutral press, but pretty much your hands are not supinated, they're not overhand, they're not underhand. You pretty much take a dumbbell and you put your palm is facing towards you, and then you press up. So the link of that exercise and all the sets and reps of everything I did will be in the description below. But anyway, this is going to be my final superset, and it's going to be the cable flies and the dips. I really like doing cable flies before, at the beginning of my workout, and definitely at the very, very end of the workout to hit some more of the hypertrophy work. And as far as dips are such a underrated exercise because it actually can be used in place of the regular flat bench, especially if you use weighted dips. So sometimes I'll do weighted dips, sometimes I'll do bodyweight dips. Today I did bodyweight dips. Sometimes I'll actually challenge myself with the bodyweight dips, and I'll just do my cable work. I won't superset that with anything, and then I'll do dips. I'll do 15 reps, then I'll take a 20-second break, and I'll do 10 to 15 reps, and I'll take a 20-second break, 10 to 15 reps, 20-second break, and do that for 5-6 sets, and trust me, it burns like crazy. So now it's the arm work, and quite frankly, I really hate doing arm work because not only because my arms are big, I'm just genetically gifted in the arms. Some people are genetically gifted in the back, some people are in the legs. I have really small legs, but they're strong. I just have really big arms, just genetically. Sometimes like with calves and everything. You still have to hit it hard, but you know, sometimes, you know, your calves or your arms are going to be bigger than most people's, and that's the case with me. So I superset this standing easy bro bar curl, I can't even talk right now, with the skull crusher. And that's just, you know, I like to superset almost a lot of things, because if you did everything independently, you'd be in the gym a lot longer. I have things to do. I superset a lot of exercises. Actually, this is a clip of me doing the curls with the 45. The last clip was me doing 35 pounds on each side, so 70 pounds. This is the 45. My cameraman wanted to see if I could do it, and I kind of wanted to too. And I was kind of cheating, and this just goes to show that you need to, you know, check the ego at the door. Technically, I can kind of do it, but I'm cheating, so it doesn't really count that much to me. Check the ego at the door. Just do what you can with good form, and eventually you'll get to the heavier weight. This is actually my cameraman, you know, videotaping someone else because they told him to, so he's being a camera whore, but, you know, that's my friend. I guess he likes to tape other people. Whatever. This is going to be a last arm exercises. It's actually going to be a tricep push down, and I'm going to superset that with the hammer curl. And, I mean, as you can see, my arms are really big. I don't like training my arms very much, so, I mean, some people have good genetics, some people don't in the arms, but just because you don't have good arm genetics doesn't mean you should be discouraged. I mean, you should still try to hit it. Just because you do have good arm genetics doesn't mean you can't hit your arms. I mean, I still do it all the time. So that's the end of this video. If you like anything I got to say, enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell at the very, very bottom of the video to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm Don Dottie. Peace.